Hello students, this video is for class 4th, subject SST, lesson 2nd and part 2. In the last video, we have completed till the lower Himalayas, also known as Siwalik. Actually, we have completed till the short understanding of all the three ranges, the greater Himalayas, the middle Himalayas and the lower Himalayas. And now we are going to learn about all the three in detail. So let's start with the greater Himalayas. The greater Himalayan range is the northmost range. It is the highest range of Himalayas with an average height more than 6,000 meters above the sea level. The Mount Everest lies in this range. The mountains in this range are always covered with snow. Therefore, they give rise to a number of glaciers, and glaciers which is rivers of snow. In this paragraph, what we are getting the information is that the greater Himalayan range is the northmost range and also the highest ranges in Himalayas with average height of more than 6 kilometers or 6,000 meters above the sea level. Also, the Mount Everest lies in this range, and as it's given here that these mountains are always covered with snow, therefore also give rise to a number of glaciers. Now let's move to the next paragraph. Glaciers are huge mass of ice that move down the mountain slopes, are found several rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Indus and Brahmaputra originate from these glaciers. Other regions receive heavy rainfall. Kanchenjunga, Nanda Devi, Dhaulagiri and Annapurna are some of the other high peaks found in this region. As it is very cold throughout the year, no vegetation and no animal life is possible in this mountainous region. So in this paragraph, it is telling about glaciers. Glaciers are the huge mass of ice that keeps moving down on the mountain slopes, and due to that friction between the ice and the mountain slope, the heat which is generated melts the ice and give rise to several rivers such as Ganga, Yamuna, Indus and Brahmaputra, etc. Few other mountains in this region are Kanchenjunga, Nanda Devi, Dhaulagiri and Annapurna. And as it is very cold in these mountains, no vegetation or no animal life is possible in these mountains. Now next, go to the next page. Now it's the middle Himalayas. The middle Himalayas, Himalayan range, runs parallel to the greater Himalayas in the south. This range is also known as Himachal. The mountains here are not so high as those in the Himadri. Its average height is between 4,500 to 6,500 meters above the sea level. The Himachal range are some beautiful have some beautiful valleys such as valleys of Kashmir, Kangra, Kullu, Simla, Mussoorie and Darjeeling. These hill ranges and valleys receive heavy snowfall. This range has a pleasant climate characteristics by very cold winters and mild summers. The Himachal range has dense forest covered with pine, oak, deodar and fir trees, which provide several useful products like woods, fodder and fuel. The people make terraced field on the slopes of the mountains and grow rice and maize. The lower slopes of these ranges have fruit, orchards and on the slopes of some hills we find tea plantation. Some people rear sheep and goats to get wool. So in these two paragraphs we are getting information about Middle Himalayas, which is also known as Himachal, and the average height is between 4,500 to 6,500 meter above the sea level. It has some beautiful valleys such as Kashmir, Kangra, Kullu, Simla, Mussoorie and Darjeeling. And these hill ranges and valleys receive heavy snowfall and their climate is very cold in winters and mild in summers. They also have dense forest with trees like pine, oak, deodar and fir, from where they get useful products like wood, fodder and fuel. The people make here terraced fields on the slope of the mountain and grow rice and maize. The lower slopes of these ranges have fruit, orchards, and on the slope of some hills we can find tea plantation. People here also rear sheep and goats to get wool. So this is enough for this video, and we will be discussing about lower Himalayas or Shivalik range and importance of Himalayas in our next video. Thank you.